Welcome to part 3 of Decorate a Room after wallpaper removal. If you've missed parts 1 and 2, they will pop up at the end of this video on an end screen on the playlist. Right, my name's Stephen from Inexteriors Painters and Decorators, and you're watching Inexteriors TV. Right, like I said, this is part 3 of Decorate a Room. I'm doing it in parts. I don't know how many parts it's going to take because it's just too much to do in one video. Right, so let me tell you what we're going to do today. We're going to be sanding the filler down using the mechanical sander and a combination of using some hand sandpaper to get to the places where the mechanical sander can't get to. Then we're going to give the ceiling its a coat of paint and the walls its first coat of colour. I mean, what's on there now is like what I call prep coat or whitewash. So even though it is a coat of paint, we're going to give the ceilings its actual real first coat, and then we're going to give the walls its actual real first coat of colour. So we've just got some things that we need to deal with and some things that have happened since what wasn't done in part 2 that was done off camera. Right, so let me show you these things. See, we've got the sockets sorted. See, now we've got the sockets, and then I've bonded, PVA'd them and bonded them, and there's been a new back box put in there. A double socket there. And one there. And also there's just that we need to give a bit of a sand down as well. So, and there's bits of filler all over the walls. There's bits of filler all over the walls, but like I say, you can catch up by watching parts 1 and part 2. Right, if you would like to purchase some of the similar tools that I use for this task, please feel free to check out the links in the description below. But with that said, let's do this. Right, let's get all masked up and goggled up. Right, this bit I just need to pay a little bit of attention to. Give it a little sand because it's going to get filled again. Right, I will dust it down and give it a wipe down with a damp cloth off camera once I've finished sanding. And also around these sockets I will fill them another couple of times off camera as well. If you would like to watch a video on how to patch up something similar like this, there will be a video at the end of this video on an end screen. Right, okay, oof. That's it all sanded. What I'm going to do now, off camera, I'm going to give it all a dust down and a wipe down, and then I'm going to get some white paint out and give the ceiling its, well, second coat of paint. I'm not going to paint this bit that I've patched up yet. I'm just going to leave that section because I need to fill it again. You can definitely see why they say it's 90% prep probably and 10, well, it's an 80-20 rule, isn't it? 80% prep, 20% painting. They reckon everything's 80-20, don't they? I'm not going to, right, I'm putting the coat of this colour on. I'm not going to cut in the tops at all. I'm just going to roll up somewhere near. And then when it comes to doing the final coat, then I'll go round, touch it up, cut it in once, and then we'll cut in and roll it on the final coat. So like I say, I'm not going to be cutting it in now, because A, it's wet as well up there. So all we will be doing is cutting in the sides of the frames, tops of the skirting boards and the edges of the walls, but like I say, not to the ceiling. Okay, so that's had its second coat on the ceiling and its second coat on the walls, but first coat of wall colour. Now, what it's ready for now is a bit of caulking here and there, a final bit of filling, and then it'll be ready for flashing up and putting its final coat on. Now, I'm just looking around as I'm talking, sorry. Now the bits I'm going to do off camera are around those sockets, so I'll patch them up off camera. Right, so let me give you a look at what it looks like now. See, that's what I mean about the caulking. We just want to put another little skim of easy fill on that. Right, it's definitely getting there. So that was part 3 of decorate room after the wallpaper's been removed. So thank you very much for watching and take care, and see you in part 4. By the way, I think it's going to take like maybe 6 parts. So I'll see you in part 4. Take care.